Yes, sir. That's Fader. Oh, is that a Jamaica flag behind you, EJ?
Yes, sir. I'm a Jamaican.
Well, let's make some money today, baby. Welcome to Fade or Tail, presented by Parlay Max. This is the show that gives you, the viewer, the chance to tail a $100 parlay created by me, Zach Selwyn.
And me, EJ Brisser.
Now, each show we got to create a 4-leg parlay, and we do that by either fading or tailing each other's picks.
And towards the end of the show, we will pick one viewer who will be given an identical $100 parlay to the one we pick.
That's right. And you know what? That viewer will not be in this alone because we're both given a $100 parlay as well. So we're riding there with you. And trust me, we need the money, dude. We need the money.
We need the money. I know you guys need the money too, so make sure you use your email to sign up for a chance to win this bag of cash.
Get the bag, baby. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and X. But first, we always talk about our last parlay. Look, before you go off on me, EJ, I got to go off on Jalen Duren, the double-double king. 5 minutes into the game, he gets hit in the face and loses a tooth and leaves?
Soft.
What?
Soft.
The NBA is soft.
Soft.
Steve Nash played a game with half a tooth and scored like 28 points. Rudy Tomjanovich got hit in the face, broke his nose, lost 6 teeth, had spinal fluid dripping down the back of his throat and still finished the game. Jalen had to go to a periodontist? That's weak. We got housed because of you, son. Ugh.
Yeah, but Parlay Max and Fader have been getting housed because of you, Zach. I just need to get this off my chest. I need 10 seconds, just 15 seconds to get off my chest. Zach, you have been killing me. You have literally been killing me. Ever since college basketball has started, you have been killing me with these inconsistent weak picks. I literally have gotten two new inhalers since Parlay Max has started Fader Tail.
You're vaping. No. What is that? That's an inhaler?
These are two new inhalers because I'm carrying you so much, and I can't breathe anymore. I can't breathe.
I apologize I went after Banchero. I thought that guy might be I'm done with him, too. I'm done betting on all these guys.
Oh, my God.
Miss Pinky, I apologize to you as well. You know, we
need a bounce back.
I need a bounce back. Miss Pinky, I'll fly you out to L.A. We can hang. You know what I mean? We can do our thing. But tonight, I feel good. I'm investing in some stuff. I'm investing the way Draymond Green invested in this testicle chain. You see this thing?
We might get 2 of those after this week.
Listen, follow Parlay Max on all socials. Parlay Max with 2 X's on X. Here are the rules. You see them on the screen. Each pick must be faded or tailed. We come with 3 or 4 tonight for the games. We get 30 seconds to share why we think our pick's going to hit. The other person then gets 10 seconds to respond and chooses to either fade or tail the pick. You ready to get into this?
I'm ready. You ready?
Woo! I'm starting out. You're probably going to hate this one already. I don't even know why we're playing.
I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Come on.
I'm taking Devin Booker to go under 26.5 points tonight. I know it sounds crazy. He went off for 52 against the Pelicans, okay? He looked like the Booker of old when they were comparing him to the Mamba. But guess what? He had 14 points the game before that, 17 the game before that. Against the Cavs in his last 2 games, he scored 10 and 16. Donovan Mitchell is back. He's beaten Booker 8 of 13 times. I see him holding D-Book down tonight. I don't see Booker having another 50-point game and not even another 30-point game. I'm taking the under 26.5.
I don't even know where that Black Mamba stuff started because the Black Mamba was consistent. He showed up every night. And that's something that D-Book has not been doing recently, which is why I'm tailing this.
Hey!
D-Book under 26.5. Like you said, Donovan Mitchell's back. He's looked a little shaky, but the Cavs have not really defensively, and I think that's going to hold D-Book to another game under 26.5.
All right. We got one.
Dude.
We got one up on the books. Look at that Booker under 26.5 versus the Cav and Cav Knots. EJ, start me off with something sexy. What do you got?
All right, so I got the Lakers to cover 12.5 against the Wizards. Now, we all know how I feel about AD, but I'm not betting on AD tonight. I'm betting on the Lakers to dominate the Washington Blizzards, the coldest team in the league right now. They have nobody down low to stop LeBron.
What are you talking about, the coldest team in the league? Keep going, and then I'll correct you.
Listen, they have nobody down low to stop LeBron or AD. LeBron and AD are averaging 51 and 26 collectively together in the past 10 games. I'm looking for the Lakers to get a statement win tonight. They're trying to get into the plan. LeBron's going to come in there.
Enough. Did you see the Wizards-Bucks game yesterday?
Oh, my God.
The Bucks, and they beat them well. Why? Because Benny Avdija, the Hebrew Hammer, had 23. Corey Kispert had 27. Forget Poole. Forget the rest of the, Kyle Kuzma. Those are the two studs in Washington right now. They're a dynamic duo. Their confidence is high. They haven't won like 12 or more since March 19th. The Lakers on a back-to-back. They're old. You told me yourself.
That wasn't even 2 weeks ago.
You never bet AD.
I'm not betting AD. I'm betting on Bron. That was 2 weeks ago. All right, okay. You fading it? Are you fading it? Are you fading it?
I'm fading it. I'm fading you. The Lakers are going to win, but not by 12.5. I'm sorry. Sorry, LA. My hometown. I doubt my Lakers.
Hey, take that A down. Just take the L.
There you go. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Sorry, we only got one up here. Let me give you another. All right. We both love Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Who doesn't?
We do.
I put all my money when I had it into his rookie cards. They're worth nothing now. He's been a little shaky. Tonight his line is 5.5 assists. I say he goes over that. Why? They're playing Boston. He had 8 dimes against the Pelicans in his last game, 7, 8, and 9 in his last 3 games against the Celtics. When he's guarded well, which Boston does against Shai, he turns to the dish. I see him in this over tonight.
Hey man, the Celtics are very, very good defensively, and we just watched this Thunder Sixers game last night, but I am just praying Shai steps on the floor tonight and gets back to his old self because, like you said, he's been shaky, but like you said, he can do the little dish. He can do the little dish. So I'm tailing his pick. I believe in Shai. I believe in SGA. But let's just hope that little dish dishes out tonight.
Hopefully his middle name doesn't become Key, Shai Key at Gilgeous-Alexander. He doesn't need another syllable in that name. Put it on the board over 5.5 dimes for Shai. All right, EJ, you got something I can tell, don't you?
Yeah, we're going to stay in this Thunder game right now. I don't really even need to say much. Like I just said, Shai coming back tonight. He's going to do the little dish. He's going to score his little points. But like I said, like I was saying earlier, these role players on the Thunder and the Thunder have been playing great. They just had a great game against the Sixers. They lost without their top 2 scorers. And like I said, there's going to be offense. There's going to be defense. I'm expecting if Shai steps on that floor, it's going to be a playoff type atmosphere. I don't see the spread going anywhere near 8. This is like a more 1, 2, 3 type of game.
Yes, sir. Oh, absolutely. In this is a little preview of what we're going to see in the postseason. I'm tailing this in a heartbeat, baby. There's no way they lose by more than 8.5 to the Celtics. This is a tail. Let's get it. I'm going to buy me a testicle chain with this money. We're good, baby. We got 3 on the board right there. The Thunder are going to cover the 8.5 points against the C's. And after our third pick, you know what that means. We get to choose one lucky Parlay Max Fader Tail viewer to get in on this parlay with us and get $100 towards making that big dollars. And who do we got today? Who do we got? Juanito.
Juanito.
Yes,
let's do it.
Juanito. Give it up for Juanito. You ready to make that money, Juanito? Hopefully we can come through for you tonight and you can take home a bag. I'm going to give you one more pick. You tell me if you fade or tail this.
All right.
I'm taking the Raptors T-Wolves to go over 215.5 points tonight because I know you're going to go after the T-Wolves defense on me. But look, Towns is out. Okay? They've won 8 of their last 10. They're obviously a great team. They allowed 119 against the Rockets. The Raptors have allowed over 120 in 3 straight games. Their defense is trash. They gave up 145 points to the Knicks. I just see the T-Wolves scoring in bunches and covering this. You can go after me on the T-Wolves defense all you want, but I think this is going to be a higher score game than we think.
I mean, we know the T-Wolves defense is weak, but this is still going to be a baby back beat down to the Raptors. But I'm fading this pick for one reason and one reason only is because the Raptors have 0 offense. In the past 7 games, RJ
Barrett's been balling.
He just came back.
One game.
Look at before that game. We can't go off one game. Listen, he can go back tonight and score 10 points. They're looking at Gary Trent, who's averaging 21. Pascal Siakam's averaging 20, 21, 22. I'm not believing that.
Pascal Siakam, he's on the Pacers now.
All right, I'm not past El Circo. My bad. But I was talking about, Gary Trent Jr. averaging 21.6 in the past 7 games, and you're talking about the Timberwolves scoring in bunches. In that span, they've only scored 108 per game. I can't do this picking and choosing great performances here and there. All
right, so you fading me on this?
I'm fading you.
All right, when this score goes up to like 130 to 115, I'm gonna buy you a different hat. What are you wearing? What's that hat? I'm gonna get you one of these. I'm gonna
he's not good. He's not. Look, he's not good enough for you. I got it for you because you're not good enough for my picks.
Party? What is that? All right, we're running out of time here. Give me one more pick. Let's get this parlay lit up.
All right, for my last pick, I'm going back to that Cavs game. I got Donovan Mitchell under 22.5 points at the Suns. Now, the Cavs missed Donovan Mitchell when he was gone, but since he's been back, they're still missing him. He was on a tear before this injury, and I'm not sure if he's like not 100% or the clubs in Charlotte was giving double shots than that, because after that game, he came back for 2 games, and in those 2 games, he didn't even hit his season average combined. I think Phoenix is looking to turn the heat on. We're going into this play-in tournament. I'm not going anywhere near this line. I think he's going under.
I'm with you, dude. Look, Mitchell has not been himself. He's averaging like 12 or 13 since he's been back, under 22.5 against the Suns, who are on fire right now. I'll tail this, baby. I'll tail this. The Spider. I love Spider, but this is not his game tonight. He's not going to come back with that. Does that complete our 4-leg parlay? What do we got? By the way, have you ever been to a club in Charlotte? They don't serve doubles.
Never.
People drink, PBR out there. Hey, look at that. DraftKings using our ParlayMax.com calculator shows you that's the most money you can make in $14.76. That's some real dollars. Juanito, you might be getting paid tonight. Me and EJ getting paid tonight. Look at this calculator. Look at the Parlay Max calculator. Find out where your best money's coming from. DraftKings for the win. For EJ Brisser, I'm Zach Selwyn. This is Fade or Tail. Follow us. Email. Sign up. Get a chance to win some money with us. Parlay Max, 2 X's on X. We'll see you, baby. And may you be like Tanya Harding. Hit all the legs.
According to our investigation,